Well, here it is, the moment we've all been waiting for. Another update to Final Fantasy VI Soldier's Contingency. Key feature here, brand new ultimate endgame super boss. I feel like I should probably put a little thought into who I select for my party. Oh wait, that island was relocated, I believe. We have to find it first. Here it is. See, it used to be closer to Tamasa, but now we're here. So, I understand you need to bring your best team for this fight. And you can only defeat this boss one time. Terra is the best in the game, by far. She belongs on the team. I'm gonna try Umaro, because he got a really interesting new buff. And he's quite strong. Gogo, I mean, like, I got blue magic on him, so it's either him or Strago. So, I'll do Gogo, because that's a little bit more interesting, right? Last slot could go to Leo, possibly Edgar, or someone else, or Celis, even. Let's try Leo at first, for variety. Alright, I guess you can run into it anywhere on this new island. Maybe? And it might be random-ish. But I think the first thing I should do is create a backup save. In case I ever want to refight it. This might be it. Okay, this is it. Wow, okay. Big guard, everyone's already got, like, big guard property. Holy crap! Might need dragon rings. Wow, seriously, huh? Also, nice Xenogears music. Gogo probably shouldn't have steel. I should have given him magic. Oh well, I messed up there. Let's see if we can still pull this off. This might take a few tries. That's why I'm prepared for it. That's why I'm having another drink tonight. Well, let's see if Sourmouth does anything. I should have used White Wind, but whatever. Live and learn. All no, huh? That's fair. Alright. I mean, probably not everyone has haste. Let's do this. Like, I think, actually, Gogo probably doesn't. Everyone else probably does with this build. Okay, yikes. Just keep using White Wind. I hope I'm not supposed to steal from this guy. Should I have her do? Hey, he's attacking me while I'm in the menu? Since when is that allowed? Fight, Terra. White Wind every time. And yes, that is Umar with dual wield. He has a Cyber Bracer now. I just realized I haven't cast Life 3 on anyone yet. Yikes. Let's get to work. Crap. Item. procs. I'll keep Gogo on standby. He'll just keep doing White Wind. It's fine. I think Leo won't die because he has, I think he has instant death protection. I hope I'm right. Find out soon enough. Or not. Okay, can I cure this? Where is holy water? Hello, holy water. Oh, it's revivify in this hack. Okay. Oh crap. This might be a problemo. Oh. You know what? Gogo, you're on standby, but let's go for it. Let's have Gogo do an attack. I have some pretty good stat protection on my guys. Yeah, you know what, Gogo? It's fine, I got... Oh! Leo makes a great meat shield. Oh, spoke too soon. Is that going to target my entire party? Oh, no, it hit the enemy. That's cool. I think she's already got safe and show. Right, Gogo, you're going to need to use a White Wind on your next turn. Honestly, not the worst team, but I would probably switch out Leo. Hi, Will. Yeah, so Lightning Hunter said this boss would probably take up, like, about 2 screens horizontally without spoiling anything for me. I agree. It's very cool. Oh, boy. Should I keep using White Wind? Nope, not yet. Alright, Leo, my man. Yep, I definitely recognize the music all right. I've been saying Gogo's like a better blue mage than Strago. I feel like I'm probably doing pretty good so far. Ooh, spoke too soon. This is fine. He's really good. Terra's god tier, though. Oof. God damn it. Mario should have used Phoenix Down. I messed up. That's very bad. Where's the Phoenix Down? Where is the... There it is. No, Leo has zombie status right now just from the battle. He's not normally like this. He got zombie because he wasn't immune. Everyone else was. Like, I messed up. I shouldn't have put Leo in the party, is what happened. I mean, not always. Oh, the problem is, if everyone else dies and you have a zombie, then that's game over. Whew. God damn it. Actually, Gogo's about to white win, so I'm good. Come on, why'd you have to do this? Gogo's about to white win. Let him do it. Oh, okay. My guys are strong. I put a lot of thought and obsession into how I was going to equip my guys. And I'm very satisfied with the results. Alright, let's go white winded. No, zombies just like attack whoever. It's like confused status. How much health does this guy have? Oh, might need white wind for this. Let's see. White wind might not do as much as I would have hoped. There we go. Lightning! This is my first attempt. I messed up by putting Leo in my party, as you can see, but he's not entirely useless. Damn it! I wonder if I should cast Image on my party. Then I would at least probably be protected from Leo's onslaught. Yes! First attempt! Suck it. Well, that didn't take long, huh? Alright, what do I win? I like that, by the way. Wouldn't recommend Leo for this fight. I got a Master Mune. Sorry, Master Mune. And Will named his new ultimate hammer for his next update of his Super Luigi RPG hack, the Masher Mune. So that's something we could look forward to if we were to play that. Alright, Master Mune. You know why I don't see it down here? Because he replaced the Javelin with the new item. Knowing this in advance, I bought 99 Javelins. So I have 99 Master Munes. I don't know if it can only be equipped on one character or not. But, oh, we gotta check it out. By the way, I suppose we should revive Leo. We tried that in battle, it didn't work because the boss used Overcast. But, this is new. Cyber Bracer for Umaro. You'll want to replace, first of all, if you have 2 Lunar Hammers, you'll want to replace the Blizzard Orb, because the Lunar Hammer, it grants that magic plus 25, right? So already, you know, that makes this feature redundant. The Rage Ring, like, he'll still randomly use his jump attack in battle, and if he does that, he won't attack twice. But those Lunar Hammer procs target all, and they're, you know, they're non-elemental. So, even though you give up the counterattack, Orb of Zemus, my opinion, very good to have on him. But, yeah, Master Mune, let's go ahead and let's put Cyan in the party. And, I got just the plan for how to show it off. We'll see if it works. I didn't expect that Cyan would get a new ultimate weapon. I was trying to think in my head who it would be, and I really wasn't sure. You can do it, Cupo. I'll put him in the party. And, let's see, who else am I going to put in my party that I want to kind of talk about for right now? I'll put these guys in my party and I'll explain why. Alright, so here's the thing. I want to talk about like how I equipped some of my guys and some changes I made. Now, Locke, you could give him a Genji glove, and you could give him 2 purifiers with the offering. That's a pretty good combination. The thing about the offering and the thief glove, though, I mean, he'll steal from multiple enemies, and the damage does get slightly penalized if you give him the Genji glove. He'll still do more damage, but you know, if you want more of an attacker, then fine, give him the Genji glove and 2 purifiers. But the thing is, he's kind of like an inferior version of Mog if you do that. So, I mean, just to keep him unique, I have him like this for now. But he has options. Setzer, I mean, that's his brand new weapon. He's got really weak defense and magic defense. But, and, you know, because he doesn't have a Cyber Bracer. Cyber Bracer would make him too powerful. He doesn't have Mech Helm either. But, I mean, you know, gotta give someone the Force Helmet. I think I gave Gao the other one. So that'll cut his elemental damage, and I think magic damage. So an Orb of Zemus just to, like, put on, like, Safe and Shell and a bunch of other buffs on him on top of all that. That, I think, is a pretty good pick. You know, you could still make him a Pug and give him 2 Pug Gavels. The thing is, Pug Gavels will single target proc. It's not elemental, and that's great for bosses, but for, like, regular enemy encounters, Hellfire shots will target all with the proc. The thing is, it's fire elemental damage, so if they absorb fire, then oh well, right? Edgar, I didn't have him as a Dragoon previously. Like, why? I didn't realize that the Gungnir, when it procs, it'll proc with the jump sometimes. So you get extra damage on top of all that, and that targets all. So considering like how much time he spends like up in the air avoiding damage, he might have like elemental resistance or whatever, but he's still got a Mech Helm. And he can, if you're lucky, he'll deal damage like what, 4 or 5 times max? And pretty strong damage too with that jump. So tools are pretty obsolete, but still a viable character with this build, in my opinion. Alright, so now we're going to give him the Master Mune. I mean, that's going to go in that hand for sure. I guess the Zanmato is going to have to be the other one. Or is it? I only have 1 Zanmato, I think. Oh, that's right, because I have 99 Master Munes. Sorry, 98 Master Munes. So, if we give him this, he gets criticals plus 25% and random multi-strike. I mean, yeah, but if I give him this instead, Masamune, ooh, he gets that vigor boost and a magic boost. Oh, that's a tough one. Criticals plus 25%. Oh, that multi-strike. I mean, if you're going to attack, might as well get that multi-strike, right? So, yeah, multi-strike it is, I guess. Oh, that's this one. Alright, cool. Better save up here. So, this is how I'm going to test him out. We got one new battle in the Coliseum that I'm aware of. If I trade... And hang on a second. I didn't show us off yet. It's gotta be, yeah, Master Mune. Hold up. Oh, I've only got 98 left. You can only fight the Fenrir one time on the Rift Beast Island or whatever. That's the only time. That's the only Master Mune you'll get. I can have more than one. I will not be cheap. I just did it for memes, but I'm only going to equip one, to be fair. I have to assume this is going to be pretty powerful. Let's see if it's powerful enough to defeat... Because I have so many of these, because the Archfiend wouldn't leave me alone in my grind. Atlas. I know I can beat him with Cyan, and Cyan should, I guess, be more powerful now. But every time he takes damage, you're going to want to use his level 5 Bushido Lancer. Luckily, he'll block that a lot of the times. Ooh, that's cool! Very cool, I like it. He might still lose, though, if I get unlucky enough. And if he does, then I have an even safer way to beat him with another character. So worry not. Every time he takes damage, you're going to want to do this. Really, the safest thing is to just do this like every turn. I think... Is Return of the Dark Sorcerer an expanded ROM or T edition? Not sure. Yeah, Master Mune is a clever name. For Luigi's ultimate weapon. Or, I don't know if it's his ultimate weapon or not. In Super Luigi RPG Star Powered. I don't know what you're going to call the next version. I can't promise I'm going to be able to play it at least anytime soon. I mean, certainly if I can load state and try out the new bosses, which I already know what they are, and that's very tempting. Sometimes I'll not be paying close enough attention. I'll accidentally miss a level 5 Bushido and do a level 6 on accident. That's what you call an oopsie. So before, you could wager a Fallen Guard, which is the Archfiend drop. That's one of the higher beasts. It's a guaranteed drop. It's ultimate armor for a handful of characters. Before, you could just wager it for a Mega Elixir, fight Siegfried. And just farm Mega Elixirs that way. I was complaining that, like, yo, I got so many Fallen Guards. Like, please, like, it'd be cool if I could wager them for something I would want. I mean, not that, like, Mega Elixirs wouldn't be useful. That's fine. But, we kind of, like, obviously this was Lightning's idea. Like, I can't take credit for it, but I did kind of suggest that, like, you can maybe get an Orb of Zemus or a Cursed Ring for the wager. Will his Zanmato multi-strike? If he has the Master Mune in one hand? Haha. Easy fight. You know, I thought Terra was the strongest character in the game, and she may well be. But between Terra and Cyan, those two are beasts in the Coliseum. And Orbs of Zemus are good. So, alright, before we wrap it up, I'll just show you real quick what I have on everyone. I don't know that we should expect too many more updates of this. We'll do it in character order. If there are any more updates, I'll be sure to share. All it's left to do is I may very likely even fight the final form of Kefka one more time on stream at some point. Alright, we'll just do like a whole team of everyone all at once, first of all. But then individually, you should check out their stats. So let's talk about each character. You got Ethereal Bow, which has multi-strike. You know, before when she just had Ragnarok, she was kind of like an inferior version of Celeste. Now she's like a superior version of Celeste. Plus she has Morph, which is generally more useful at endgame than Runic, sorry. This will have her MP consumption. I mean, Heroine Gown, that's, it nulls some stats effect, but you can put Paladin Ring and Orb of Zemus on both her and Celis. White Shield, also very good. You know, cut some elemental damage, whatever. Purifiers pierce enemy defenses. They're not super penalized by the offering. We already talked about Locke a bit. I ended up giving him a Force Shield because he benefited from it more than, like, Mog. And Strago has the other one currently. I have to look again and see if it's, like, redundant at all. So, yeah, the Oni Kabuto, I mean, that's, you know, again, this is new. You look at, like, how strong it is compared to, like, let's be a little more fair. Yeah, I mean, that's just good. And it counterattacks, I mean, that's great, you know. Samurai Mail exclusive to him. Paladin Ring or Orb of Zemus, you could almost go either way. But the Orb of Zemus, you know, if you get the image status, you're not going to get that counterattack as easily. So, I end up going Paladin Ring. Although, hang on a second. For Zanmato. Yeah, critical is 25%. Well, it's not like he has, what do you call it? Attack plus 25%. The Cyber Bracer, it's like a superior Genji glove. A handful of characters have access to it. Dark Eternal and Excalibur, you may have noticed, slightly changed from the 1.0 build. He's the best use of the Genji helmet because just the other helmets I kind of need on other people, and everything else would be kind of made redundant by some of his other pieces of gear. Adamant Mail, very strong. I think it's compatible with Merit Award. It's got the good magic resistance, so Orb of Zemus, a good pick for him. Magi Exosuit, yeah, I mean, that gives him the dual wield. You can see the other features, Tintinabar. I have multiple Dark Eternals because I have an older save file. I'm not going to cheat. And Excalibur does pair well with the Dark Eternal for the other, well, let's look right here. For, like, the Vigor boost and, like, you know, the magic boost. So, yeah, definitely want to go Excalibur there. Alright, so that's these guys. Oh, if you look me up a save, yeah, I'll definitely check out that stuff, Will. I would certainly consider that. Because I have played through the game like 4 times already, and I'm about to get a whole lot less free time. In the coming days, in fact. We talked about Edgar a little bit already, but let's just make sure we give equal time to every character just while we're here. I'll try not to spend too much time on this. Well, hang on. First, we want to do this, right? So, in case you want to see a bunch of characters at once, then there you go. Maybe that's useful to someone. I don't know. Edgar, make him a Dragoon. Genji Shield, I mean, I could give him, like, maybe an Aegis Shield, or... He would benefit from, yeah, Genji Shield superior for him. Even though it doesn't have the magic evade up, really, I mean, it's just... There's no other character that could really equip the Genji Shield, and they have superior defense, so fine, good. Same with Genji Armor, I mean, no one else can really equip it. That's a good Dragoon build. Alright, so Sabin, you could give him 2 War Claws. In fact, I think that's how he optimizes. Criticals plus 25%, but, like, Vigor plus 50%? Yeah, you're going to want to put that on Sabin. So I kind of wish that this optimized. Paladin Ring, because the mech helmet would kind of make the Orb of Zemus a bit redundant. Orb of Zemus provides a lot of stat buffs, like haste, safe, shell, regen, all that stuff. Mech helmet does safe and shell already. And the Orb of Zemus, again, that would provide image. So, Master's Gi, that enables him to counter, which doesn't optimize over the World Jacket, unfortunately. So, you know, don't get messed up by that. But you want him to counter, so image stats, forget about it. Give him the Paladin Ring, give him that attack boost, which, again, let's make absolutely sure. There's no attack boost here with either of these, right? So no, it's just Vigor boost, so yeah. Paladin Ring, definitely a good pick for him. Illumina, you know, superior to the Ragnarok, which was Terra's previous ultimate weapon, except that the proc is a holy elemental, which might cause problems in some situations. Other than that, you have a Terra build, but that ethereal bow that Terra has, it's not only more powerful in a lot of ways, but it's a multi-strike. So, you can get really lucky and deal a ton of damage. You morph Terra, forget about it, man. So Strago, I mean, pretty good, you know, good on defense and stuff. So's Gogo, and Gogo, kind of superior blue mage, honestly. Like, if I'm gonna bench anyone for the Kefka Tower, I have some choices. I thought about benching Edgar, just because he's just like a Dragoon. He's like up in the air for a while, and he doesn't really have a whole lot of like stat buffs with his gear. Oh, he has a mech helm, actually. I take that back now. But, other options, like, you know, Locke doesn't really do a whole lot of damage. He's fine if you want to steal. If you don't really need him. Oh, decent damage with, like, 2 Purifiers and a Genji Glove and Offering. But Mog does more damage with better gear. So, I mean, you bench Locke, and, you know, you make, you know, Gogo a thief that can steal, and you maybe assign another command, like, Blue Magic for Gogo. That's pretty good, because he has, like, he can equip both these things, just like Locke and Strago. Force Shield he benefits from pretty well, especially him being a back row character. Gold Hairpin, you know, will help reduce the MP cost of his lore. Now we're just more than halfway done. We'll look at the rest in a moment. Alright. Next, these 4. Alright. So, Realm, I think a pretty good candidate for the Merit Award, if you want to give it to her, because she could equip, like, you know, the Adamant Armor and, like, Illuminas. You know, the Drake suit, that provides a lot of stat protection. Paladin Shield, her defense will not hit 255 with the Paladin Shield, and it'll bring, I think, everyone else to 255, so she benefits the most. Once you bring someone's defense to 255, they'll only take 1 damage from physical attacks, and that just feels like cheating to me. So, I mean, that just means that she needs it the most, so I give her the Paladin Shield. It's just like a better version of the White Shield anyway. But, for me, it's no-brainer. I give that to Realm. You could go Cat Hood or Hypno Crown. You know, Cat Hood, it provides better, like, evade, like magic evade and stuff. The defense is slightly better with the Hypno Crown, and it gives her control if you're into that. Boosts her magic power a little bit, too. But I like the speed, you know, I like the, you know, the evade. So, I could go either way, really. Hypno Crown or Cat Hood, depends on your preference, but Cat Hood will give you that double gil earned after battle. Setzer, I mean, new ultimate weapons, you know, guns now. This was like a previous ultimate weapon you had. I think you can only have 1, but there's no incentive to equip this alongside the Hellfire Shot. So you get 2 Hellfire Shots, Force Helm, another good one for him. You can equip Fallen Guard. Genji Glove, gotta give it to someone. You still have an extra one, like I said, you can give the other one to Locke, if you want. And then Orb of Zemus, just because he really needs the defensive boosts. You know, you could give him Dragon Ring, but like, then you don't get all those other nice buffs. You know, you get Life 3 or whatever, but I say Orb for just all the other benefits it provides. Alright, Mog, I had the Force Shield on him, I removed it. You know, it makes Snow Muffler a little bit redundant. So, I mean, Aegis Shield, he's got pretty good defense either way. The Cupo Shades, you know, those, like, make him a Berserker, and they make his attack really strong, and he can attack, like, 4 times, like, with the Offering, which is great with the Gaia Disc, which isn't penalized by that. And I think in this new build, the Gaia Disc and the Purifier will optimize. But the Paladin Ring, it's nice because it cancels out the Berserk status, so you can, like, do a dance if you want, or use items if you want to with Mog, so I definitely recommend Paladin Ring. And Orb of Zemus is made kind of redundant. Orb of Zemus, though, one nice thing about it is it'll guarantee all your attacks hit, but I think the Gaia Disc hits, has 100% hit rate anyway. So Orb of Zemus, it does provide Sniper Sight, but the Paladin Ring, it provides, like, protection, it's like a ribbon that protects you from instant death. That also boosts your attack and magic power. So I have Paladin Rings on a lot of people, but you have to uncurse cursed rings to use them. But if you have, like, multiple cursed rings, which you have to steal from, like, Archbeasts and I think maybe Archfiend or whatever, definitely Archfiend. You know, they're like a rare steal. You can get cursed rings. You have to fight all the battles like you do for a Paladin Shield, but then you get Paladin Rings. But if you have, like, 4 of them at once or whatever, then it cuts down, like, the time exponentially for how many battles you need to fight to uncurse it. And Paladin Rings, you're going to want a lot of them. So Gal, Adamant Fists. In the previous builds, I had Gold Fist in one hand just for the magic power buff. But just give him the Paladin Ring, I guess. You know, Force Helm, because he doesn't have Mech Helm. Yeah, you know, it makes Snow Muffler a little bit redundant, but, like, you know, you could almost give him an Orb of Zemus. It's really not a bad choice. It's good to have that on Gal, especially for, like, the haste. And, like, a lot of rages, if you're raging a monster that's immune to slow, then haste won't work on it. I think some of that was kind of, like, fixed and tweaked in this new build. So, Orb, it's still a very good choice, you know, but, you know, just like, cast haste on him before he rages, and then, go to town. So, Yeah, Paladin Ring, that'll do the damage. Gao is a heavy damage character. So you can almost go either way again. You have some options. Alternatives, if you will. Umaro, good little Sasquatch. Me help boss and nice friends. Well, let's see about that. Got Go-Go here, and Umaro. And I think there's nothing else to really show after this. Go-Go, previously Siegfried, or Sig, in this hack, but in Sprite Pack B, you could make him Go-Go instead. And it didn't show us off before. So you got Hyper Blasters, which are compatible with the Cyber Bracer. You could give him a Famed Hat, which isn't quite that powerful, but it changes fight to Mimic. And if you do that, then you lose the Safe and Shell provided by the Mech Helm. You love the like the defense boosts that the Mech Helm provides, so it's really hard to justify the Famed Hat unless you really like to Mimic, depending on who's in your party. But Orb of Zemus, if you go with the Famed Hat, that's a very good choice, I think, for him. Oh, but then it'll optimize because of the Cyber Bracer. But yeah, anyway, Famed Hat, if you want a Mime, yeah, you could. And Umaro, you know, Behold, I already explained before. Cyber Bracer, brand new addition to Umaro in this new update. So you can give them 2 Lunar Hammers. They each provide, like I said, magic power plus 25. So yeah, Blizzard Orb, it's redundant. And then the Rage Ring, I mean, so Rage Ring, he'll have the counterattack, like I said. But like he'll randomly like throw one of your party members at like at the enemy. And if he does that, then he's only attacking once. So just give him the Orb of Zemus, and he has like no like haste, shell, safe, like regen. I don't think any of this provides that, so I recommend Orb of Zemus. You could go Rage Ring if you want, but if you're doing less damage, you get, if he hits like twice and he procs twice, this proc, non-elemental, hits everyone. It's an awesome weapon. I'm very pleased that it got put into the game, and he's a beast right now. So that's it. That's what I recommend. So there's Contingency 2.0. It's here, and well, or it's coming very soon. But you know, all it's left for me to do, like I said, maybe I beat Kefka again. There's supposed to be a tiny little surprise if you fight Kefka on level 99. Something new that wasn't in there originally. I may or may not check it out, but if I do, it'll have to wait for another day. In the meantime, I'll resume Final Fantasy VI Reimagined from where I left off there. Try to get through that, slowly but surely. And that's what we have to look forward to. So, until next time.